The iPhone 17 is on the horizon, and tech enthusiasts are buzzing with anticipation. Apple is known for its innovative features, and the Dynamic Island, introduced with the iPhone 14 Pro models, has been a hot topic. This pill-shaped cutout at the top of the screen houses the front camera and Face ID sensors while cleverly integrating with software for notifications and live activities. However, its future has been the subject of much speculation. Will Apple stick with the Dynamic Island for the iPhone 17, or are we in for a major design overhaul? The latest rumors, courtesy of renowned Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, suggest that the Dynamic Island is here to stay, at least for another year. This news has sparked mixed reactions from users, some of whom were hoping for a more significant change. Kuo's predictions have often been accurate, making his insights highly valued in the tech community. According to him, the Dynamic Island will continue to be a central feature, possibly with some refinements and enhancements. This could mean better integration with apps and more interactive functionalities. While some users are excited about the continuity, others feel that Apple should push the envelope further. The debate continues, but one thing is clear. The Dynamic Island has made a significant impact on how users interact with their iPhones. Let's dive deeper into Kuo's prediction and explore what it means for the future of iPhone design. Ming-Chi Kuo, known for his accurate predictions about Apple products, recently stated that the Dynamic Island's size will largely remain unchanged in the iPhone 17 series. This has sparked a lot of discussions among tech enthusiasts and industry analysts, as Kuo's predictions are often seen as a reliable indicator of Apple's future plans. This statement, while not entirely definitive, carries significant weight in the tech world. Kuo's insights are often based on detailed information from within Apple's supply chain, making his predictions highly anticipated. Kuo's track record suggests that his insights are based on reliable sources within Apple's supply chain. His statements often reflect the current state of Apple's production and design processes, providing a glimpse into what consumers can expect. While largely unchanged leaves room for minor tweaks and refinements, it's safe to assume that the overall dimensions and placement of the Dynamic Island won't see a drastic overhaul in the iPhone 17. This consistency might be part of Apple's strategy to maintain a familiar user experience. This means that users who were hoping for a smaller notch or a complete removal of the cutout will likely have to wait a bit longer. Apple's design philosophy often involves gradual changes rather than sudden shifts. Kuo's prediction suggests that Apple is committed to the Dynamic Island concept, at least for the near future. This could mean that Apple sees potential in this design element and plans to refine it further in upcoming models. The Dynamic Island, while innovative, has received mixed reviews from users. Some praise its clever integration with iOS, allowing for a more interactive and dynamic experience. The way it morphs and expands to display notifications, live activities, and system alerts is undeniably slick. However, others find it intrusive and distracting, longing for the days of a truly uninterrupted display. The pill-shaped cutout, even with its clever software tricks, is still a noticeable presence on the screen. Many users have expressed a desire for Apple to find a way to move the front-facing camera and Face ID sensors under the display, paving the way for a truly all-screen iPhone. Section 4, Under Display, Face ID, a glimpse into the future. Speaking of under-display technology, Apple has recently secured a patent that could make this dream a reality. The patent describes a method for enabling under-display Face ID by manipulating the subpixel array of the screen. This technology would allow infrared light, essential for Face ID authentication, to pass through the display while maintaining image quality. While the existence of a patent doesn't guarantee implementation, it does offer a glimpse into Apple's research and development efforts. It's possible that we could see under-display Face ID, and perhaps even a completely notchless iPhone, in the coming years. The iPhone 18, slated for a 2026 release, has emerged as a potential candidate for this groundbreaking technology. Section 5. Contrasting views, Kuo versus Poo on the Dynamic Island. Kuo's prediction of an unchanged Dynamic Island for the iPhone 17 contradicts earlier rumors from Haitong International Securities analyst Jeff Pu. Pu had suggested that Apple was planning to shrink the Dynamic Island, particularly on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, to create a more immersive viewing experience. This clash of predictions highlights the often uncertain nature of the rumor mill. While both Kuo and Pu are well-respected analysts, their sources and interpretations can differ. Kuo's track record of accuracy might lend more credence to his prediction, but it's essential to remember that plans can change, especially in the fast-paced world of technology. Section 6. The future of iPhone features, innovation, and adaptation. Apple's approach to iPhone design has always been a delicate balance between innovation and user feedback. Each new model reflects a careful consideration of what users want and what technology can offer. The introduction of the notch with the iPhone X, while initially polarizing, paved the way for Face ID, a groundbreaking feature that revolutionized smartphone security. Face ID has become synonymous with iPhone security and convenience, offering a seamless and secure way to unlock devices and authenticate transactions. The dynamic island, in a similar vein, represents Apple's attempt to embrace and adapt to the constraints of current display technology. It transforms a design challenge into an opportunity for innovation. While not a perfect solution, it showcases Apple's ingenuity in turning a design necessity into a functional and potentially delightful user experience. This feature highlights Apple's ability to think outside the box. Whether the dynamic island remains a mainstay or fades away as under-display technology matures, it serves as a testament to Apple's commitment to pushing the boundaries of smartphone design. Apple's journey in smartphone innovation is a continuous process of learning, adapting, and redefining what a smartphone can be. This relentless pursuit of excellence ensures that each new iPhone is a step forward in technology and user experience. Section 7, Conclusion, the Dynamic Island, a stepping stone. As we eagerly await the iPhone 17, the fate of the Dynamic Island remains a topic of intrigue. Ming-Chi Kuo's prediction suggests that it's here to stay, at least for another year. Whether this means that Apple is fully committed to the concept or simply biding its time until under-display technology is ready for prime time, is still up for debate. One thing is certain. Apple will continue to innovate and refine its designs based on a combination of technological advancements and user feedback. The Dynamic Island, whether a lasting feature or a stepping stone to a truly all-screen future, represents another chapter in the ever-evolving story of iPhone design.